Welcome to the Twin Flame reading. So the way that this reading is structured, I'm setting the intention that this deck is for you, the viewer. This deck over here is for your person. Now, as I'm doing the reading, you may flip the energies around, whichever way makes sense. These are just the initial intentions that I'm setting, but again, take it as it resonates for you. And so the deck in the center here is the shared energy of the relationship. So I'll go back and forth between the two individual energies and then dive into the details of the connection. So let's start with your current energy towards your twin. So I'm getting the Chariot here, Cancer energy, a card of success and victory. I'm getting the sense that you're really open to new opportunities. There's something very expansive about your energy coming through because it's not just about this relationship here that you're really open to. I feel like in multiple areas of your life, you're opening up to new opportunities, just new ways of thinking, behaving, and really just interacting with other people. The Ace of Pentacles is coming through, so that new beginning energy. Hierophant, so the Hierophant, it's Taurus. It's a card of marriage. The Ace of Pentacles, all of it. The Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Hierophant. It looks like you want to build something really solid. Allow for movement forward. Align here with your soulmate or twin flame. Ten of Wands coming through. So the Ten of Wands is a lot of burdens and responsibilities, but it's putting them down. This is where it feels like you're making space for somebody, but also other things in your life. It's not just about this relationship here. It feels bigger than that, a lot bigger. Four of Wands coming through. So that Four of Wands is a marriage card as well. So you have two marriage cards showing up in your current energy towards your person. Really, ultimately, what you're looking for is stability, success, movement forward, building a solid foundation that allows for long-term growth. So let's get your person's current energy towards you and the relationship. Five of Wands, obstacles and challenges here. Magician, so manifesting goals and dreams. But I'm also getting something around the truth because on the shadow side of the Magician is illusion. And so the Magician can be a tricky energy. And what I'm picking up here is there's something about the truth in the situation. They're working through some sort of obstacle or challenge right now based on whatever this information is that they're receiving. Page of Cups, they're learning to trust their heart, their emotions. The Star, yeah, this person's going through some sort of healing. At the same time, they're focusing on what really matters. They're listening to themselves. I can't get the words out. They're listening to themselves. They want to go after their goals and dreams, but they're also healing from something here. Whatever this truth is that was revealed to them, it's leading to some sort of internal transformation, the way the energy is coming through. And that internal transformation is getting them to listen to themselves, trust their intuition, follow it, and act on it. That helps them overcome whatever the obstacle is. That's where the truth is coming into play. These obstacles that have been showing up here on the path, part of it was illusion. Part of it was about transformation and healing. I'm also getting the Five of Swords here, resolving conflict. So it feels like, because I'm picking up this person and just energetically what they're going through, but also what they want with you, resolving some sort of conflict, overcoming some sort of obstacle or challenge here. Part of it is going to be connected to whatever this truth is that was revealed to them. So let's get your feelings and emotion towards your person. Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is growth and expansion. It's also divine union, divine timing showing up here in your emotional space. Four of Cups. So a period of stagnation. So I'm picking up the sadness and the disappointment in not seeing any kind of progress here. You're hopeful and optimistic here with the Wheel of Fortune, but you're also recognizing that things aren't really moving right now, even as much as you want them to. Six of Pentacles, but you're open to it. So this is a card of generosity. So when it comes to your person, you're open to sharing what you have, opening up to this person. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You're coming through as very stable and grounded. You're at a point now where you're ready to open up and explore this relationship. The Empress is coming through, that Venus energy, focusing on love and relationships, connecting with this person, allowing the union to really form and move forward. Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man is pause or delay, but I get the sense here that you've actually been going through kind of your own healing energy, healing journey. The pause or delay is connected to you seeing the big picture. This is where it feels like that 10 of Wands, all the weight, all the burdens that you've been carrying around, you're recognizing that it's not going to be part of your future. You don't want to keep carrying this all around. You need to let go of it. The Hanged Man not only showed you that area of your life, but it actually showed you more about this connection, because I'm getting a very clear sense of being very high up, looking down on this relationship and understanding the significance, the dynamics, and what is unfolding here. So tell me more around this person's feelings and emotions towards you and the relationship. This really reads like a timeline. Okay, one more. So the illusion that I was picking up with the Magician is showing up here with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is lies, manipulation, and deceit. But I feel like this is all internal to them. It was whatever they convinced themselves or the way that they were looking at things really had them up in their head. Two of Swords in a period of indecision. Two of Swords is standing at a crossroads, needing to make some sort of choice, but not really sure what to do. And it was because of this confusing energy of the obstacles that were showing up, the not seeing things clearly, the illusion that was presented, that really had this person kind of up in their head, not really seeing exactly what this relationship is, the strength of it, the significance, all of it. Ace of Swords, but the clarity is there. Something is clearing up for this person. Like a fog is lifting. I'm getting the Death card, and so there's the transformation that I was picking up before. And so endings and new beginnings. Now that they're starting to understand things a little bit differently, they're starting to see the truth in the situation here. It's leading them to make the necessary changes to really opening up. These changes here with the Death card, they're at a foundation level. And so when it comes to the foundation here of this connection, this is what they're seeing differently. They weren't really grasping everything before, but now it feels like they are. They're stepping into that energy. Nine of Swords. So there are still some fears. So the emotional space, there's a lot of this person being up in their head. The stress, the fear, the anxiety is also being up in their head. But all of the air energy with the Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, that's somebody who is up in their head and not really feeling things, not really acting from this emotional place. But the transformation card is showing up here. So they are actively working through some of this. It's just, I don't get the sense that they're fully ready yet, but they're transitioning into a ready phase. There's something about whatever this truth is that was revealed to them. They've been working through it. And I feel like they've been doing this for a while, gearing up for something new here with the Death card. Let's get your actions and intentions towards your person. So with the Six of Cups here, it's a card of nostalgia. It's restoring happiness. And so it's about reconnecting, laying the proper foundation here. I feel like you're ready with that Ace of Pentacles showing up in your current energy. It's a matter of timing, getting the two of you together, really opening up. You're ready for a new beginning, and that's really what you want to do. So whatever happened in the past, you're ready to leave it all behind with the Fool card. Page of Swords, clarifying conversation, clearing the air, releasing the past. Seven of Cups, and this is really about clearing away any of the confusing energy. It's opening up to new opportunities here. Four of Pentacles, coming at it from a very solid foundation yourself, but also wanting that here within the relationship. Tell me about your person's actions and intentions towards you and their relationship. So what I'm picking up on your person's side is still a lot of quiet energy. It's because of all the change that they're undergoing at the moment. I'm getting the Page of Pentacles. So this person wants to come forward. They want to discuss the future, plan for the future. Four of Wands. So it's a marriage card. It's also stability. High Priestess. So the High Priestess is them trusting their intuition, but this also indicates some sort of period of quiet because of the transformation that's happening here. The Death card, it's Pluto, and it does not move fast at all. And so this is a transformation because of the impact that it has. It's really going to the foundation of this person in the way that they either see relationships in general or this relationship specifically. That takes time. It's a lot of deprogramming and kind of opening up to seeing what really is. And so this High Priestess is coming through as a quiet energy, but also a balanced one. And then I get the Hermit here, that Virgo energy, which is more of that quiet energy. It's a lot of internal reflection, focusing on healing, focusing on manifesting goals and dreams here. King of Pentacles. This person, when they come forward, they want to come in right. They want to come in grounded, stable, focusing on success, focusing on long term. And so until they feel like they're in that energy, you're not really going to hear much from this person, if at all. It's just the way that their energy is coming through. It feels like whatever this deep transformation is, and that's probably the best way for me to describe it, it's consuming them. There is no bandwidth to take on anything else. And with the transformation, the way that I'm picking it up, it wouldn't be healthy for you two to be in a relationship at this point. So take it as it resonates for you. Not everybody's going through that deep of a transformation, or some of you may be in contact already, and that's fine. You can work through it. But I'm getting the people here that are going through like a deep transformation that's consuming them. Tell me about the blocks or barriers here in this relationship. Judgment. It's the resurrection, rebirth. I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm picking up twin flames that are not in connection, twin flame, soulmate, however you want to describe it. I'm picking up people that are not actually in communication or actively together. And so the Judgment card, the resurrection, rebirth energy would be a current block. The Hermit is showing up here. It's the internal reflection that's showing up here on your person's side, that Virgo energy. King of Cups, emotional growth and maturity. This is actually what's happening right now with your person. This is connected to the transformation. It will lead to the growth, the understanding, the emotional grounded energy that is necessary for this relationship to move forward. Four of Pentacles coming through. So that Four of Pentacles is a lot of stability. It's stability within each of you individually, but also the connection. I feel like you're actually pretty grounded. The way that you're coming through, you're grounded, you're determined, you're ready for this new beginning. Your person's getting there. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away energy. It's walking away from anything that doesn't serve. Again, connected to your person's transformation over here. So what is the shared energy between the two of you? A lot of cups came out. So I'm getting the Ace of Cups here. So this is a new beginning, opening up emotionally. Knight of Cups, pursuing the relationship. Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles, it is a card of generosity. And so it's about the two of you opening up. Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is sadness and disappointment, but it feels like it's cracking that open. It's allowing for some sort of progress here to be made. The Four of Cups, the sadness, the disappointment, that kind of getting stuck energy because it's that stable plateau. It's about working through it. You both want to overcome that. You want progress here. You want the Knight of Cups, going after what you want. That Ace of Cups energy, a new beginning, that kind of deepening of the connection, opening up again. And then I get the Six of Cups showing up here, that card of nostalgia. So it is about the two of you reconnecting, restoring happiness here in the relationship so that it can grow and expand. So what is the advice here for the relationship? Hanged Man. Surrender to the process, surrender to the journey. It is pause or delay so things can be seen from a different point of view. The Hierophant, focusing on the union, but it's really about seeing the relationship differently. And ultimately, what is the significance here? What is it that you want to accomplish? King of Swords, clarity, opening up, having the conversation. The best thing that can happen here in the relationship is really opening up, talking about everything, being able to see things and understand things from each other's point of view. Strength card, finding the strength and the courage to really face whatever needs to be addressed here within this relationship. But also, again, it's that kind of opening up, the emotional vulnerability, the mental clarity connected to whatever has been happening here. And the Five of Cups, a shift in mindset and perspective, focusing on the positive instead of the negative. So let's get the potential outcome here over the next 2 weeks. So I'm getting the Sun here. So the Sun, it's a lot of hope and optimism, but it feels like something is being cracked wide open right now. So that Sun, it's illuminating something here in the relationship. Two of Pentacles, what really matters, what doesn't. So this could indicate maybe some sort of conversation between the two of you, starting to get everything out in the open. This does not feel like it's a one conversation, you're back together. It's let's find the time to really work through this and kind of reestablish a foundation here. The Fool is showing up. So I'm getting a new beginning showing up here over the next couple of weeks. Queen of Cups, a lot of love and care, nurturing this relationship. And then I get the Moon showing up here. And so the Moon's all about emotional depth. But I've got the Sun and the Moon on either side. And so we are about to have a new moon here in the sign of Scorpio. So it feels like that is part of the transformation energy that I'm picking up. Whatever it is, it's coming out into the open because the moon will hide things in shadow. And so the sun is going to bring it out into the open. That's exactly what this is doing here. And so that's more full moon energy than it is new moon, but it's really coming through connected to the moons and the cycle of the moon. So there's something about opening up, and it may happen quietly. It may happen in a very subtle way, but it's really the start of something here because I'm picking up that kind of initial contact or contact to really start everything here as being more lighthearted and fun and not like, let's dive into this and let's get into all of the deep, dark secrets that we've been holding back or that we just need to air out, whatever the case is. I'm not getting that kind of energy, not right away. I'm getting more of the lighthearted, that leap of faith. Let's do something. Let's meet up. Let's talk, whatever the case is for you. So this is the Twin Flame reading. I do hope this resonates. And this is available on both YouTube and Rumble, Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. And if this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.